Few years ago, this environment wasn't looking good and attractive. But with massive construction and infrastructural development, properties in this environment will gain significant value. Welcome to the Autograph Grandeur by Cedarwood. The Autograph Grandeur by Cedarwood gives you an opportunity to own a piece of Lagos. Why not key into the future today? For just 2.25 million naira, you have the opportunity to get a 300 square meter of the Autograph Grandeur by Cedarwood.
As you can see, this is a total table dry land and it's a buy and build property. Get a solution form today and subscribe now.
Facing the coastal road, the Autograph Grandeur comes with the land to register survey and deed of assignment.
You too can own your own luxurious apartments at the Cedarwood Luxury Maisonette and Apartments here in Ajaya Apata, Shangotedu, Lagos. At the Cedarwood Luxury Maisonette and Apartments, we have 1-bedroom apartments that go for 35 million. We have the 2-bedroom apartments that go for 45 million, and the 4-bedroom maisonette duplexes that go for 60 million naira. Get your own luxurious apartments at Cedarwood Luxury Maisonette and Apartments here in Ajaya Apata.
This morning, I will be looking at some of the problems that there are actually many. It's actually a book I'm writing, so I just thought that I should share some tips from the book. Some problems that real estate agents in Nigeria face. Yeah, some problems that real estate agents in Nigeria face and how to avoid the problem. Not just how to avoid the problem, because you can't even avoid the problem. How to solve these problems. Like how to overcome them, how to overcome these problems. So in my book, I wrote out about 15 of them, but I don't think we'll be able to exhaust the 15 of the problems today. So anywhere we stop today, next week we'll continue. All right, so the first problem that, is it a problem? Yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem. It's like an objection. An objection, yeah, objection. One of the objection is I can't afford it. I can't afford it. If you are a real estate consultant here, or you are an agent, you have been in this business for more than 3 months, and you have not just been doing only marketing. You know the difference between marketing and sales, right? Yes, So I'm not talking about people that have been doing marketing will not understand this particular, I can't afford it. It's people that have been doing sales processes, like, sales has to do with, for the benefit of our new friends, marketing is different from sales. But oftentimes people try to merge the two of them together. They are not the same thing. Sales and marketing, they are two brothers from the same parent. Marketing and sales are from the same parent, but they are not the same. They are not the same. Marketing has to do with showcasing, promoting, advertising, campaigning. In fact, generally making noise about the product you are selling or the service you are offering. That's what marketing is all about. Just noise making, advertisement, promotion. That doesn't mean that you're ready to sell. Sales is different from marketing. And one of the mediums that people use to do their marketing is radio. You just go to radio. Hey, I'm selling, you know, just like that. Just advertise what you're selling. Tell the public about the services you're offering and stuff like that. Those things are called marketing. Putting billboard is called marketing. Printing flyer is called marketing. TV is called marketing. Radio is called marketing. They are not sales. They are just marketing. Okay. Sales has to do with your interaction with your potential clients. So who are your potential clients? Your potential clients are the people that indicated interest in your marketing process. The person that picked up your number from the radio and called you. Hey, I heard that you guys are selling land in Ishepo. That guy now is now your potential client. So that's the person I am talking about. So when this guy calls you on phone and say, hey, Harry, please, I heard that you guys have property in Ishepo. Can I go and check it out? And then you take this guy to the site and the guy said, I can't afford it. That is what I am trying to explain. That kind of problem where people always tell you, I can't afford, I can't afford, I can't afford. Does that make sense? Now, I want to give you a solution to that objection. When people are always telling you, I can't afford this thing, I can't afford it, I can't afford it. How do you manage such scenario? I've had a lot of people tell me, I can't afford it, and they end up buying. So, let's look at some of this. Number one, if somebody tells you, I can't afford it, what do? One, you do what we call offer a flexible payment option. Offer them a flexible payment option. I've taught us the difference between the 3 F's of marketing. I've taught us the first F has to do with follow up, the second F has to do with follow on, and then we have follow back. So you see a lot of people are like, when they say I can't afford it, you just leave them. He say he can't afford it. I looked at his shoe is looking old, and then he further gave me reasons to believe my instinct. Do you understand? You know, you just see somebody and the person is looking like a that sticker, the person is not looking okay, and in your mind you are like, this guy cannot afford this thing, and then when you show him again, he now further tells you that he can't afford it, and you'll be like, well, I should have said it, he can't afford it. No, that's not how stuffs are done. Look at Gege just bought G-Wagon yesterday. G-Wagon is between 300 million naira and above. So if you look at Gege's dressing, look at the way he used to wear those big trousers, you would think that he can't afford G-Wagon. Do you understand what I'm saying? You don't underestimate people as a marketer. Anybody that calls you on phone and say, I am interested in what you are saying, just know that there is something that pushed that person to make that call or to seek that inquiry. That person is capable. But you need to offer the person a flexible payment plan. Okay, you can't pay outrightly. The land is selling for 1 million naira. Okay, you mean you cannot pay 1 million naira cash? Okay, that's fine. How much can you deposit? Let's stretch the balance. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So you see, some persons, we do academy here. Our school fees is around 250, everything 270. So some people will come and say, 270 is too much, I can't pay. We'll be like, pick your form first, deposit anything you have. You have 3 months to complete the fee, and you see most of them, they graduate with their certificate, something that ordinarily they wouldn't have embarked on. Do you understand? So when people tell you I can't afford it, offer them a flexible payment option. Break the payment down for them. Add a little interest into it if you want to. You will see that they will meet up. They will meet up. Does that make sense? Then that's not all. If people tell you that I can't afford it, you offer them a lesser option. You offer them something more affordable. Like somebody tells you, I want to buy land. I just feel like I should own a piece of land. And then you take the person to Oko to buy land. And the land is, let's say, 5 million naira. And the person says, I can't afford it. You now tell the person, okay, sir, is it that should I offer you a flexible payment plan? You can pay small. And the person say, no, I can't still afford it. You say, okay, why not come and check out what we have in Ishebu? It's selling for 1.8 million naira. So, wow, 1.8 million naira. Oh, 900,000 naira. Does that make sense? Yeah. So, learn to offer people other options, something more affordable. People who have been in real estate for like 3, 4, 5, 6 months, these things I'm saying now, they will be able to relate to it. They will be able to offer people flexible options. They are going to patronize you. Okay? So, lastly, when you are selling to people and when you are trying to market to somebody and the person is telling you I can't afford it, sometimes when you offer them a flexible option, they resist. You offer them an affordable property, they resist. Now begin to tell them the benefit of taking that action. You now begin to tell them the benefit of buying. Because me as a marketer, I believe that for somebody to, do you know when you do radio advert, see where my own problem comes from, see where I have my own issues. When you do radio advert, thousands of people have heard it. Anybody that calls me, there is something that pushed you to call me. You can afford it. Do you understand? Okay, so I was speaking to my admin this morning and I was like, we have spent like 2.something million naira to do advert for Port Harcourt Race Academy. And this morning I was like, how many people called you from the radio? She said 5. I said, those 5 people, they need to come and register. Do you understand? Because there is something that, are they the only people that heard the radio advert? They took action because it is something they need. So you need to remind them that they truly need it. Yes, you need to remind them. So when somebody tells you, I can't afford it next time, what do you do? The first thing you do for them is what? Again? Again? The next thing you do is what? Give them a lesser option. Then lastly is what? You tell them the benefit. You see, it's not just telling them about the benefit of buying, you remind them the reason why they took that action in the first place by calling you. Do you understand? Sir, it is what you truly need to do. This is what you need. You need this land now. Sir, if you don't buy it now, the price will appreciate. Sir, if you don't buy it now, sir, it's only politicians, rig workers, tech guys that can just wake up one morning and buy property, boom, you want millions. But as long as you are a low income earner, you're a salary earner, sir, if you are waiting to have it all, you may not be able to buy. Why not start? Start with deposit of 150. Start with deposit. Commit yourself. Remind them that when people commit themselves or their resources into something, how many of you you want to buy something, you are scared to buy, but the moment you just say, okay, Oga, hold this one, you just begin to see that the universe begin to work in your favor. And oftentimes, you be like, I want to pay up in 6 months. And before you know it, in 3 months, you are done paying. Yes, remind them that thing. Put it to them. Say, sir, you wouldn't know. You can just deposit this money now, and in 3 months' time, you are done paying. You begin to remind them the things that they already know. The truth is, except you want to go and do things that are illegal to make money, but if it is marketing that you want to do, marketing is a very sweet profession, and there is no limit to what you can achieve if you develop yourself so much to become a good marketer. There is nothing you cannot sell, and you will be highly sought after. Look at Ola of Lagos. He just opened his own auto space. OOL Autos. He started by marketing for people. And guess what? He's not looking for customers because he have already built the customer base by marketing for people. The problem we have as young real estate enthusiasts is that we don't want to serve, we want to be served. You know that when you are serving people, one, you make money. Two, you get knowledge. Yes, you get experience. So when you are on your own, like I used to tell my team, there is nothing anybody is doing for me in this company that I don't know how to do, because I served people and I learned them. Tech, I'm there. Management, I'm there. There is no department. Like this morning now, we want to buy a block from where we are doing gatehouse. We are trying to fence our Whatland residence. So the site manager has been going around Emoha looking for where to buy block. So they are telling him 550, 550. I told him, keep searching. And lastly, he saw somebody that is willing to give us for 450. And I told him, where are you? He said, he's in the site. I said, go and meet the man back. So I told the man, Oga, see, we'll be needing more than 10,000 blocks. And we cannot buy for 400. He said, yeah, we cannot buy for 450, we'll buy for 400. He said, no, I said, Oga, well, you are not willing to sell. There is difference between me that is buying in bulk and the next person that is buying small. Do you understand? When I finish negotiating, the man said, okay, we should bring the money. As a marketer, you just stay and command things. Just command things with your sweet mouth. I said, Oga, see, I understand that you are not thinking, you have never thought of partnering with companies and delivering blocks. You just want to move. Do you know, Oga, I told him, okay, look at what made him to accept. I told him that, sir, would you prefer that I tell you to mold 10,000 blocks for me? When I see the 10,000 block, I give you your money. Or you prefer me to give you money to mold the block for me? At the rate of, you didn't understand what I mean. I said, Oga, I accept that I will pay for 450 for the 10,000 block. But you have to mold it and I will see it before I pay you. Do you prefer that? Or you prefer that I give you money for the 10,000 block at the rate of 400 per one, and you use my money to buy the cement and buy the sand and buy the water and pay your workers? Which one do you prefer? He said he would think about it. I said, well, while you are thinking about it, I just want you to know that I have said the same thing to 7 people. And the first person to call me is who I give. He said, Oga, when are you transferring the money? Do you understand what I'm saying? So, you see, you must learn how to make offers. Negotiate your way out of every problem. So, don't go to market or try to negotiate with people. You say, hey, I have money. 50 naira times 10,000 blood. Do you know how much that money is? If I use that money now and buy water for everybody, won't you say thank you? Well, let's punch calculator. No, I like to be practical. 50 naira times 10,000. Eh? Oh, 500,000 is what you want me to waste because I'm sitting in the office. You don't try well. Do you know how hard it is to get 10,000 and 500,000? So, you see, if I had just left 15 naira, multiply it, you will not see what you are losing. So, when people say, I can't afford it, give them options to pay small. Offer them lesser prices and then remind them the reason why they should do that, take that action. Does that make sense? Yes, sir. Number 2. You see, these things I'm telling you now are things that I encountered by myself. I just poured out all my experiences into one book. So I don't know how many of you love to buy the book when it's ready. Okay, so don't worry. So number 2 is I need to think about it. You are selling to somebody and the person is telling you, I want to think about it. I need to think about it. How many of you used to pass through something like that before? You are selling to somebody and the person is telling you, I want to think about it. What are you thinking about? So let's see how we can solve that problem. Let's see. Number 1, provide more information about the product that you're selling. If somebody is saying, I need to think about it, ask what specific concerns they have and address them immediately. I need to think about it. I need to think about it. Practical example. So you take somebody to downtown estate and he's selling for 900,000 naira, and the person, you ask the person, when are you going to buy? The person is like, I need to think about it. Ask them, sir, what do you want to think about? Is it that the distance, the land is too far? Is it that the price is too high? Is it that the price is too low? Is it that the property is not located where you would want to buy? Do you understand? Try to know what they want to think about. It's not everything about the property they want to think about. It's one thing. It's just one thing. It's just one thing that they want to think about. Maybe the price. Maybe the location. It's just one thing. And so when you find out what that thing is, you address it immediately. If the person comes back to saying, I can't afford it, you use the I can't afford it solution to follow him up. Does that make sense? Yes, sir. So, still on I need to think about it. Create an emergency. Like you see this guy now, practical example, this block guy say he needs to think about it. And then I made him to understand that while he is thinking about it, other people might not think about it. Does that make sense? So create emergency. Say, sir, well, I know wahala, go and think about it, but I just want you to know that yesterday during our meeting, my MD was talking about increasing the property. He said, when does he want to increase? He said, I don't know. He just said, it's time. I don't know. The way MD used to increase property this night. Do you know, just create emergency so that to reduce the rate. Because somebody might just take you 1 year and he's thinking about something. Do you understand? Create emergency. Create emergency. That was in 2022. There's one land I was selling for a real estate company, and we were selling it for 650. And just 2 days ago, the woman, she had blocked me that time, because she said, I want to think about it. And I was always bombarding her with questions. Ma, I'm waiting. She blocked me. So, like last week, I noticed that she viewed my status. I was like, wow, this woman, since that time. I viewed her own status too. And she called me. Say, that land, is it available? I say, ma, OT law. You know, so you see, people can take years thinking about it. And you don't want that. You want that? You need it now. So if you need it now, you create emergency. You create what? Emergency. Create it so that it will facilitate what they are thinking. Okay? Then number 3, still on, I need to think about it. Follow up is still very important. So if they tell you, you create an emergency, maybe you tell them that, the price of the land will increase on the 30th of January, for instance. So between 21st of January to that 30th of January, don't just leave them like that thinking. Do you understand? Follow them up with text messages and calls. Right? And please, on no account should you call somebody more than twice when you are following people up. Some of you call and then you begin to get the person angry. Some of you, there is what they call courtesy. There is a courtesy in calling people. Like, you don't call me more than 3, 4, 5 times. Am I owing you? I will block you. Yes. Just call them once. If they don't pick, you leave them. After some time again, you call them. You don't call. You get them angry. You only call people like that when there is emergency. And when you call somebody once, the person don't pick, you now drop a text. And the person will even respect you because you know how to do stuffs. Not you call it. You know, it's overwhelming. You know, people have problems, right? People have problems they are dealing with. So you don't come and add to it. All right, so let's go back to I need to think about it. What are the solutions that we provided? Number 1,
provide more information about your products.
Number 2,
create an emergency.
Number 3,
do proper follow-up.
do proper follow-up. Do proper follow-up. if I begin to analyze some of the sales or the deals that you missed, it's because you don't follow people up. That's why you missed them. If I bring out all your if I enter your WhatsApp now and I begin to look at, I'll begin to see abandoned conversations. Some of you have so many abandoned conversations that did not end properly. Abandoned conversations, except you are using what do they call it, kalamata? What do they, there's something there, kayamata, that when the person say I want to buy, he say bring your money, transfer it. Does it work that way? But if you don't, who says sometimes? It works, Abi. I need to cross-examine you. Risky. You see, maybe it works, but I don't know. But just imagine a situation where, that's why I am still of the opinion that you need a skill, you need a marketing skill. Because no matter what you are using to sell, just imagine that 5 people are using Kayamata, right? 5 people are using Kayamata on me to buy. Now you already seen that everybody is using Kayamata. Now the person will get good skill, now I go buy from. Do you understand? The fact that you're using Kayamata doesn't mean that you should just call me on phone and say, hey Oga, send the money now. Okay, you are using Kayamata and you call me on phone and say, Oga, hey, that land where you say go buy, send the money now. Then another person that is using the same Kayamata now come and say, good afternoon, sir. Sir, sorry, I'm trying to follow up on the property. Which Kayamata is going to work? Oh yeah, now keep using your Kayamata. So that's how it works. So let's go to number 3. Number 3 problem. Problem. Oftentimes people say, I don't trust real estate agents. So when you hear people say, I don't trust real estate agent, this is how to manage or handle issues like that. In fact, out of 100 clients, it's only like 5% that will just tell you face to face, I don't trust real estate agents. Just tell you. You know, a lot of persons wouldn't want to say it, but the truth is, they don't want to buy because they don't trust. So when stuff like that happen, what is required of you is, build credibility. You need to build credibility as a real estate agent. And that's why, how do you build credibility? Do you know that there is a difference between integrity and credibility? They're not the same thing, no? Should we talk about it? Yes. You can be a person of no integrity, but you have a lot of credibility. Let me explain it. Integrity is that somebody tells you, I want to buy land. You process the land is genuine, the person get the document and the person is happy. That's what? Integrity. Credibility is telling the person you sold the land, say, Mama, please, I hope you don't mind. I just do a video with you. You tell them that you bought land from me and the land, everything went successfully well. And then you carry the video and you post on your Facebook. And people are watching that. People who trust, people have done business with you and it went well. That is how to build credibility. It's different from integrity. Credibility is display of integrity. Yes, showing people, the process of showing people that you have integrity is your credibility. Testimonials. That is why church don't play with testimony. Because how will newcomers know that God is here when nobody is sharing that they got married here, they got job here? Testimony time gives credibility to the church and the man of God. Does that make sense? So as a real estate agent, ask yourself, how many times have you do a video with your client and you just post it? One person I know that do that so much here is Wilson. Wilson will tell you to face the camera for him, and he will take the video and post it everywhere. And when customers are seeing that people who have done business with him are testifying, that is building credibility. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So you can have integrity and not have credibility. You sell land, you don't care for testimony. You don't care. You just, oh, thank you, man. No. You will use that person's testimony, that person's satisfaction to get another person. You know, see, if you take marketing casual, marketing will take you casual. You have to be intentional about it. Sorry, ma, please, can I have a video with you? Can I have a picture with you? Why they are handling, you know, some people don't even know that you have sold land before. And that's why they have not bought from you. Because you have refused to snap with people that bought land from you and post. So they are scared. Have anybody done business with him before? No. Nobody wants to do business with anybody who nobody have done business with before. People want to do business with people who have done businesses over and over again. Does that make sense? God. Take pictures with people. Share it on your Facebook. Those things over and over adds credibility to you. That's the credibility. Credibility helps you to amplify your integrity. We bought this camera, lot of money. As I speak to you now, our studio is almost 80% ready. Now, these are actions that we are taking to continue to show the public. See, we don't care who is selling 200 plots every day. But that one plot that we are selling every day, we need to, in one way or the other, let the public know that we are selling. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, so people bought land from what land residents, for those of you who know what land residents, and they have gone. Some of them are in Lagos, some of them are in Abuja. And we did get house. And you said we should not post it. How will they know that the trust they vested on the company a few months ago is worthy of it? If you don't snap and send to them, say, Mama, that land you bought for 650, look at gate here. Say, well, I went to this place, there was no gate, and now these people have placed gate. It further shows that my property is safe. So when you now call them and say, another estate don't come out, even though bulldozer have not entered there, they will still buy. Because you did it to them the first time, and it worked. Integrity is that we have sold a genuine land. Credibility is showing them that truly what they bought is genuine by pictures and videos. Is it entering? Is it sinking? Yes. So this is not just about real estate, you know. Even in your business that you're doing, try to share testimonial. Try to let people know that you are honest. You are truly, you know, so many people that are making money from social media, they don't have any form of integrity. The little one they have is what, see, some people have zero integrity with thousands of credibility. Just one small business where they do with you will work. That one, the whole world go no say they do that thing, it work. Meanwhile, you do business with people every day and it works, but nobody is aware. You say you are not photogenic. Who cares about your whether you are photogenic or not? Post and snap and write while you are waiting. Smart investors are buying. It's going to touch somebody. Hey. You know the things you write on Facebook and WhatsApp, you don't know that, you just write it casual. You don't know that it's hitting people.
Yes,
Positively and negatively. It's hitting people. So I don't want to dwell much on that. Let's go to the next one. Okay. No. Still on, I don't trust real estate agent. Number one, I have told you, build credibility. Number two, show transparency. Show transparency. Show transparency. So we can't come to the public and say, we got this building for 1 billion or 2 billion. But When the building was dilapidated, old, rotten, everywhere was smelling, and we were snapping and videoing. So it's people now that will use their own brain now and even overestimate what we... Do you understand what I'm saying? Show people process. Learn how to show people process. Before and after. It does a thing. Show transparency. So when you are showing credibility, you are showing transparency, you will see that nobody will come to you and say, I don't trust real estate agents. Nobody. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So that's how it works. I was living in radio estate, and when I started real estate, that was actually where I started. I was living there, and I wasn't the only person that... We were many, you know. It was like a wave, all of us. Hey, real estate, real estate. So we have this particular nurse in radio estate where all of us used to go and do POS, and all of us were doing real estate, right? But when we come back from deals like this and we go to the woman's place to withdraw money to share, so the woman will ask us, this one way on, I make plenty money today, because that's where we usually, the woman usually have bulk money to share, because it's not now that everybody prefers transfer. We need cash to run around. You know, you cannot be doing transfer for taxi driver. I don't know, some of them are still carrying POS now. You know, so when we go there, so the nurse will ask us question, and I will explain myself. I'll be like, I'll explain how we got the, like, I remember I used to do a lot of explanation for that lady. And guess what? Was it on Tuesday? She just came to the office. I was in the office. My admin, they just told me that somebody wants to see me. I say, can I see the person? And then I asked her, I say, that's nurse now. When I was an agent, that woman was happy. Please, she don't need appointment. Bring her. So she came. She said, well, the truth is that she said some things that I'm not going to say everything here. And one of the things she said, anybody that knows you before now, she said, it's only people that have foresight that would know that this level that you are now is not even where you are supposed to be. Why is she saying this thing? Because like 2.5 years ago, while we started, right, the way I manage issues, and she knows. Do you understand? She said, well, I came here, please, people are in my shop, I want to invest money. I said, what do you mean you want to invest money? She said she don't want to buy land, though, but she have money in her account. She don't know what to do with it, so her spirit told her to come and give it to me. You know when the Bible says you eat the fruit of the... is it inherit or eat? Bible scholars. You know, so until, if you don't, you have to build integrity to the point where people just say, I feel like I should just give you this money to hold. Somebody have given me 50 million naira before, but I don't know what to do with this money, just hold it for me. I say, when do you want? He said, I don't know, just hold it. Do you understand? I'll be like, you know, I'm a businessman. Oh. I cannot keep this money in the bank. Oh. Tell me when you need it, like 3 months or 6 months. He say, just hold it. And you don't make anything you are doing with that money. Make sure that when they need that money, don't give excuse. Do you understand? Otherwise, you have finished yourself there. Yes. So, and she just said, hey, nurse, if you see her small kiosk, she gave me 10 million naira. Like when she was talking, I was just in my mind. When I started real estate newly, like 1 year and 6 months ago, those time. If you tell me you want to buy land from me, that night like this I won't sleep. All my mind will be on the commission. I'll just be thinking about it. I know it happens to you. You know. So you just be thinking, oh, this guy want to buy land. Oh, this 90,000 naira now. I'll go to Mama Nkechi and eat one amala and a wedu. You know, something like that. But now, the level that I am now, even though you come to my office and say, like, people buy land, they don't get to see me. They don't even see me. You stop, just go. But if one-on-one, you say you want to buy land from me, you want to do business, and you're telling me it's 20, I'll just be looking at you like this. Because I don't too suffer. Like, people don't break my heart well. Do you understand? So I won't put my mind in that thing. So she was just like, I didn't believe, but I don't used to look down on people, right? You cannot believe somebody, but that doesn't mean you should look down on them. But I didn't believe that. When she said 10 million, I was like, this woman, 10 million, how? Okay, well, I mean, she just want to come to my office or sees whether, you know, something like that. But I just gave her all the attention that she needs. And she said, where is her account? I gave her account number. She was now trying to do the transfer. She said, network is bad. I said, in my mind, though, I said it that she's not here for serious business. She said, I will go to bank the next day. I said, this woman is looking for a way to escape. In my mind, though, but I did not show it to her. I was still following her up. Guess what? The next day, she called me. She said, that she don't know what these EcoBank people are doing. She don't know what these EcoBank people are doing. The EcoBank people are saying they have to verify from here and here and here and here that she want to, but that she have given them the slip that when they are done with the verification, they should let her know. There is any other thing she's supposed to do? I say, come to the office. She came to the, I say, which kind, since when did they bring all this policy now? She said, I don't know. I say, well, EcoBank now old people, their bank. That's how they behave. No wahala. If the alerts come, I go tell you. She left. Guess what? In less than 30 minutes, I received the alert. And I was like, she just called me. Okay, she called me and said, have you seen the money? I said, if you come, I go tell you. Like, I just got the alert. And that further reaffirms my principle that you shouldn't look down on anybody. It's not a motivational talk if I say a governor is here. It's not motivational. It's true, it's fact. It's fact. So, it's fact. Okay, so when people say I don't trust real estate agent, please build credibility, show transparency, and please, that's it. That's it. Like what I was trying to establish in this number 3 is that you can be transparent, but I'm not saying be transparent, I'm saying show transparency. There's a difference between be transparent and show transparency. A lot of people don't even know that you are transparent because you are not showing it. Show transparency. That's all for that. So, if people are doubting if you are genuine or not, so what do you do? Number one. So, number 2. Yes, so share testimonials, success stories, and references from satisfied client. That's all for that. Number 4. Another objection you might hear is, I have heard about scam, real estate scam. No be all this land way, all this scam just full everywhere. Something like that. People still have that doubt now. They are scared because of scam. So what do you do? What do you do when people are scared of scam? When people are scared of scam, number 1, you show proof of legitimacy. Proof of legitimacy. Proof of legitimacy. See, I want you to understand something. Real estate is not a business you do in isolation. Real estate is a show business. Real estate is that business that will make you to travel to Dubai. You are not going there to do anything. You just take pictures and come back. It adds to your credibility. That's what real estate is all about. Real estate business is business that you have multiple cars. You just, in the morning, you stand, you just snap. Let people know that, see, you are doing well. Do you understand? Because people only want to be associated with success. Look at B-Lord. You think he's foolish or he does not know what he's doing by always trying to let you know that he's okay. People want to invest where they think their money is safe. Social security. Does that make sense? Yes. Real estate is a show business. Let me tell you something. I have some friends that are into oil business, oil. So when we go for meetings like this, and cameraman is snapping, they will be like, don't snap me, don't snap me, because of the kind of business they are doing. The kind of business they are doing is not a show business. It's business they stay at the back end to do. Do you know what they used to tell me? Amres, you are lucky now. You are doing an open business, because their business is not open. Do you understand? So sometimes you see people not posting on social media. It's because they don't have anything legitimate to post. And you now begin to